Home games coming up for Brooklyn. 10 of their next 12 here at Barclays Center. They will host the Phoenix Suns. Kevin Durant returning tomorrow night here in Brooklyn. Up top, Claxton just missed it. Excellent setup by Awoma.
Yeah, that was really good action offensively to get Bridges off of Russell and then to create that opportunity. Claxton, though, just unable to convert.
84-75, Knicks in front. McBride. He's defended there by Russell, playing with 4 fouls. McBride forced into a tough shot.
They can reverse that role here if you're the Nets.
They actually are last in bench scoring in the NBA this season, 20.6 points per game. Not shocking.
No, their 5 starters are amongst the league leaders in minutes played, so it's not surprising at all.
Shot clock doesn't reset. It went through the wickets of Wilson off the feed from Russell. Johnson, Claxton a 3. Shot clock violation. Just over a minute gone by. It's Brooklyn. They're trying to move to 8-1 in the Atlantic Division this season. Towns outside, and that was too hot.
And Anunoby was expecting a lob as well.
That was CC Sabathia speed.
Yeah.
Speaking
of the Hall of Famer,
Hall of Famer, CC Sabathia. Congratulations.
First ballot Hall of Famer.
Awoma missed it from 3-point territory. He can't buy one. He's 0 of 5 from the field. Payne for Anunoby. Cutter, Towns. He trucks his way in. The free throw line. No.
Yeah, that would have been a tough one.
I think Carl's dad is right near that area. Jalen Wilson misses on the high arcing jump shot.
He may have been throwing it to his dad.
He might be throwing it to his dad on the baseline. He's wearing a Knick hat with a sharp jacket. Stripped to the ball, Bridges. 4-on-1 developing. Awoma gets clobbered by Payne. Warriors and Kings, Thursday, NBA TV. Towns, Alma.
I did not know that.
Yep.
Congratulations. How'd they do this year?
Well, they've had a solid season. They had a big matchup with Colonia today. I'm not sure what the final is. And Colonia, major program.
Major. Produces a lot of talent.
Yeah, that's your high school report in 8 seconds.
We're going to have to get that sponsored for the next game.
85-77. Turnover. Towns. Russell looking up the floor. He puts it high. It bounces off.
They lost to Colonia the other day.
They did.
Yeah. Well, you said they were a power.
No, they were a powerhouse. Russell missed it. Follow Claxton. Towns claims it. Gets it ahead for Brunson. Brunson waits for his teammates. Anunoby steps into the 3. Short. Rebounded by Awoma. The Nets are 0 of 5 in the 4th. Wilson driving kick. Wilson doesn't take the 3. Instead penetrates. Circles. Wilson fires. And it died at the rim.
They are working hard, just not really able to get anything to go here. Their defense giving them a chance, though.
Nets are down to 37% shooting. Brunson drives in, deflected, turnover. Johnson accelerates. Awoma! 5 rebounds. And the Nets have cut it to 5. Towns inside. Karl Anthony Towns now has 5 assists. 87-80, New York. Johnson lines it up. Off the rim. Hart, one of the best rebounding guards in the NBA, comes away with it. Knicks lead by 7. 7:37 to go. Towns. It's an offensive foul. D'Angelo Russell on the bench for Brooklyn. Shot clock is down to 8. Johnson rejected by a foul.
And they were supposed to. I actually agree with the call. I didn't think there was a foul on that play.
They did check on the foul. They determined there was not a foul. 87-80 Knicks. Brunson pivots. Hart with 5 to shoot. Have to work quickly. Towns rimming off the mark. Grabbed by Martin.
big possession here. Remember, no D'Angelo Russell in this group, in this forecourt. They really struggled to create good looks at the basket.
Claxton, handoff, Cam Johnson, drive, kick, Martin, bullseye!
There by Johnson off the attack as well.
13 points, 7 rebounds. He's 3 of 6 from three-point territory. This is a 4-point game. We approach the halfway point of the fourth. Brunson off the drive, the fade, hits the heel. Johnson loops it ahead, caught by Johnson. It's Johnson. I don't believe they wanted that as part of the promo.
Are you sure? that's not the text I got.
87-85. Knicks in front. Towns, strong move, but it doesn't go. Rebounded by Keon Johnson. Jordi Fernandez riding with this group right now, and it's worked. Cam Johnson defended by Brunson. Screen Claxton. Johnson lost it for a moment. Keon Johnson, yes!
Handler here doing a great job of getting 2 feet in the paint, forcing help, and making the right read on the kickout.
It's a 13-3 Brooklyn run. Brunson, body bump, fade, short. Towns, offensive rebound, puts it back. That won't go. There's a lid on that rim for New York. 88-87 Brooklyn. Under 5 minutes to play in the fourth. Claxton, handoff, Cam Johnson. Lines it up. Off the heel. Keon Johnson the rebound. So another offensive board. Claxton turns on Towns. Claxton knock away Towns, and he goes to get it. Up ahead, McBride. Into the hands of Brunson. A touch for Hart. Swing, Anunoby. Rims out. Timeout. Brooklyn. Jalen Brunson is 4 of 14 from the field. He's been held to 9 points. D'Angelo Russell back in. Nets lead by 1, 4 minutes to go. Russell, screen, Claxton. Give it up. Awoma, shot clock winding down. In trouble, a wild attack. 7.
You mentioned it earlier, though. It's been the turnovers that have really hurt them. Minus 12 points off turnovers.
Roll to the rim. Out of bounds off of the 5-game homestand. They'll start while hosting Sacramento on Saturday night. Anunoby, that won't go. Nothing is going down for New York. Nets up by 1. And a timeout called. The Nets leading the Knicks. Nets have trailed by as many as 13. Russell using the screen. Claxton. Bridges sticks with him. He tried to bounce it to Johnson. They turn it over yet again. Anunoby steps in for the steal. Can the Knicks get something going offensively? Brunson gives up his dribble. Bounce it inside. Turn and score. 89-88. New York. 2:40 to go here at Barclays Center. Russell drives in, draws the foul. Russell at the line. Streaming exclusively on Max. You're always going to be a Steelers fan, though.
Always.
You're positive moving forward.
No, that's
not really.
No, I am positive.
90-89 Brooklyn. 20 points, 10 assists. D'Angelo Russell. Brunson with 11. Russell for Claxton. Hard drive, flips it up. Didn't have the angle. Hart with the rebound. Get it ahead. Brunson drives and scores.
In a game like this, a 3-point lead feels like about a 6 or 7-point lead with the struggles both teams have scoring.
Johnson crosses over. He's fouled. Attempted twice as many free throws as
to their pick and roll with Towns and Brunson here.
Brunson one-on-one with Keon Johnson. Towns comes out to help with a screen. Brunson, step back, got it!
By Brunson, they couldn't force the switch, but it did create an opportunity for him to get that shoulder into the defender to create the space.
95-92 New York. Claxton hands to Russell. Shot clock is winding down. Russell, he was looking for a foul, didn't get it. Tracked down by Brunson with 1 minute to play. Up ahead, Hart attacking.
And even though on the second of a back-to-back, they are finding a way here if they can close this out.
Russell, 97-95 Knicks, 51 seconds on the clock.
Now, if you're Brooklyn, no need to foul here. Just play great defense, try to force a miss, and control that defensive backboard.
Brunson out near the midcourt line. They chop at the ball. Game clock. After the timeout. Bounce it for Towns. Brunson floats it up. No good. Aloma the board. The Nets are down by 2. 7-second difference. Shot clock to game clock. And Jordy Fernandez will take a timeout. And the other Johnson. Bounce it in. Claxton. Nets trailing by 2. Into the hands of Russell. 10 to shoot. Johnson lines it up. Off the rim. No good. Flying in for the board is Hart. Bridges go to the backcourt. They can use more time here with Hart. He's playing keep away. And finally the foul is given with 9.1. Martin has to extend out and get a steal off the inbound. Get it into Brunson. They have to foul. They do. Brunson. He's got it. 85. Get it in for Keon Johnson. 4 seconds, 3 seconds. Johnson pull up 3. No good. And that will do it.